The updated special Weaving Patterns event is live. Complete the rebalance quests to earn event points and visit the rewards tabs to get patterns, golden thread, explorers moves, and other valuable resources, which are now easier to obtain. Yeah, this event had a big problem in that it was easy to do, but most of the good rewards weren't until the very end. I haven't taken a look at this, though. Let's take a look. Let's get the free 500 energy out of it. I want to direct your attention to the description box down below. I have a blog post breaking down the war flags and patterns. I do need to update it. It will be updated today.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and it looks like we have golden ticket event. Very frustrating, very frustrating. But right off the rip, we have a brand new pattern, added to the game. Armor penetration pattern increased your team's armor penetration by 1%. That is not here are the patterns: magic attack, magic defense, physical attack, armor, enemy dodge reduction. New pattern added today. Interesting. So yeah, you perform tasks during this event, the Weaving Patterns event. You earn event points now. No actual rewards given during completing of the tasks, just a bunch of event points. Okay, we have login, get VIP, spend energy, spend emeralds, spend gold, summons in a summoning circle, complete total quests, and fight in the arena or grand arena. Some of these quests are really easy to complete. This one, you can guarantee this one complete, no problem. Summons in the summoning circle, 180. You should be okay there, but maybe some people have spent all of these in previous events. Spending gold shouldn't be bad, but some of these other ones like getting VIP and spending energy, spending emeralds, not going to be easy for a lot of us. The good news is we have a lot of overlap with Ascension to Asgard, spending energy and spending emeralds, so that's nice. The grand prize for the Weaving Patterns season, or a reward path or whatever, is 2,500 golden thread. We have a bunch of golden thread throughout, a bunch of mysterious island moves, a bunch of miscellaneous items that are going to be good for leveling up heroes. Looks like a green armor penetration pattern here and a blue armor penetration pattern there. So it looks like they're really pushing this new armor penetration pattern. We'll have to take a look at some data to see how high it gets. We'll compare it to another pattern if we can. Yeah, those are the quests. Okay, so the golden ticket is $9.99. The game says it's 150,000 emerald value. I'm not sure on that. No, it looks like you cannot buy one for a guildmate. You cannot buy one for a guildmate. Interesting. It does count towards VIP. It looks like it's 1,000 VIP, so we will go ahead and take that. Sure. Take this blue. Yeah, the blue armor penetration pattern. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I'm not a big fan of this. I will tell you that personally, I like having a variety of rewards given as tasks, although I think that's really subjective. I don't know that that actually matters too much. I do think that this is going to upset a lot of people, but the bottleneck for many players is actually the golden thread now. It's actually 25 explorers moves. Wow. Yeah, the bottleneck for a lot of players is actually the golden thread now. Most of us that have been playing for a long time or spend a lot of money have, fully ascended all of the heroes that we're going to be ascending. We fully leveled up all of the heroes that we're going to be needing. We fully leveled up all the titans that we're going to be needing. All of the pets are maxed out, although, again, mine isn't. I still need a little bit of love there. I do want to compare some of these to others. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9.5. Let's see, 1, 2.75. So it doesn't follow the same upgrade path of any of the other. Yeah, so we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do the math on this, rank it all the way up to red, and see what they all are. Take a look at the link in the description. I can see the value of all of the flags that were in the game before today. None of them match that 1 and 2.75 pattern there, so we'll have to figure all of that out. But yeah, armor penetration is going to be a big deal. My guess it's going to be somewhere between 10 and 12%, looking at the physical attack and armor increase. Wait, I'm looking at the blue pattern here, so that's 275. So we're missing the green pattern altogether. So yeah, it's definitely going to be less than 10%. Yeah, I would guess that red pattern is probably going to be less than 10%, because the green pattern is 2. None of these are as low as 275, and that's the blue pattern. That's what I'm looking at here, the blue pattern. So we need to get another armor penetration pattern to get a green one going to see what that is. Yeah, I'll see if I can get an official upgrade chart for this, and I'll update this blog post whenever I can get to it. The addition of the war flag of Swift Warriors with this armor penetration pattern, I think it's, I mean, I made a video just a little bit ago talking about how Ching Mao, Lara Croft is going to be, dominating the meta pretty quickly if it's not already on your server. And I think that with this flag, you could probably get away with not necessarily even using Ching Mao. Lara Croft is going to be so potent. Now, I did see that we have the Secret Wealth Shop active. Make sure you take advantage of that. Does this change anything for what I would suggest to build as far as patterns? It's really going to depend on your team that you use, right? Obviously, if you're building a physical attacking team, that Ching Mao, Nebula, Sebastian, Lara Croft, Aiden, whatever line, then the magic attack increase is not going to be for you. The magic defense could be, the physical attack could be, the armor increase, not so much. You're trying to kill the enemy team as fast as possible. I would say possibly the physical attack increase, the armor penetration increase, and the enemy dodge reduction increase to counter the enemy Ching Mao and the enemy Aurora and the enemy Dante. I think that's going to be the play. That 15% at the top dodge reduction is pretty nice. Of course, you can get it up to 22% if you've got the golden thread. And one thing that I wanted to say about the patterns that everybody should know is you only need 32 patterns to make one red pattern. So I'm looking at this magic attack pattern that's already red. I've already made this magic attack pattern. Do I need these 37 magic attack pattern, or can I sell them for golden thread? And by the way, you can sell them. You go down to your items. There's a patterns tab. You can actually unravel these for 150 thread each. 37 of those would be pretty nice. That'd give me 50 golden thread to do that. Once you've already made the red pattern, it isn't necessary to have another one. But actually, it could be beneficial to have another one. You could theoretically have multiple red flag patterns so that you can use them in multiple flags at once. Say one for attacking and one for defense, for example. That way, maybe you have the war flag of pet strength on defense, so your chorus can help defend a little bit better. But on offense, you can use the war flag of swift warriors to get that extra auto attack and skill speed in there. I do have a second link in the description box down below with the complete mysterious island unlocked here. The warrior flag is right here in this tower right here. You've got to work your way to it. Certainly grabbing these 25 explorers moves will be extremely beneficial for acquiring that flag. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this. I already know what most of you are going to say. I don't like the idea of having a pay to win aspect to every single event, but we've got to remember that they all already do anyway. Okay, the only difference between what I'm doing now versus how it used to be weaving patterns is they're asking you to buy $10 worth of a new currency. Okay, we have bought emeralds and energy previously to use for events, and yes, that still does work for some of the tasks. It is still a pay to win task event, right? The get VIP, spend energy, and spend emeralds. You can't complete those unless you spend a little bit of money or resources. It's just asking you directly to spend $10. So we might be moving into a phase of the game now with all of these golden tickets that buying emeralds is going to be less good. It's going to be less efficient than spending money buying emeralds. If you spend, I'm only saying this if you spend. If you don't spend, then just collect the normal rewards as you normally would. Whatever. Just play the game. Do your daily stuff as you normally would. Do your attacks, all of that, and call it a day. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.